Hi, I'm Dr. Ravenhorst from Integrative Family Medicine. I've been practicing integrative medicine for over 10 years, and I wanted to share with you some of my top tips for managing stress for this holiday season and throughout the whole year. So my first tip is start with putting yourself first. We all know this mentally, but we don't always do it. And I'll give you some tips later on how to make sure that you put yourself first, but it has to start with the intention, put yourself first. Next, I want you to start with just one thing. It's so easy as you start setting this intention of putting yourself first, of thinking of all the things you want to do and all the changes that you want to make. Focus on just one thing and take it one step at a time. You'll find as you focus on one thing, the others will fall into place. Try to focus on something that sounds manageable, something that you can imagine doing, isn't too much to take on, and focus on just that one thing, taking it one step at a time. A huge part of stress management is learning how to come into the present moment. All of your stress is based on thoughts, and those thoughts are worries and concerns about the future, or even hang-ups from the past. So if you can sink into your body, take a few deep breaths, you can really come into that present moment, come into the right now. And when you operate from that place, you'll find not only can you be more effective in taking action and doing what needs to be taken care of, most importantly in this moment, but you'll also be able to take action from a much more peaceful place. Make use of reminders to help you stay in the present moment. So if you're an audio person, you might find changing your ringtone, setting alarms on your computer every so often so that you get these kind of wake-ups to come into the present moment. And the same thing, these reminders of the intentions that you set and the behaviors that you're trying to change. If you're a visual person, you can try changing your screensaver or putting post-its around, again, to remind you of your intentions. And for everybody, if you can do something different physically on your body or in your environment, changing the furniture around, wearing a ring on a different finger or a watch on a different wrist, you'll find that it gives you just the right degree of uncomfortableness to remind you of your intentions and the behaviors you want to change. My last tip is consider hypnosis. It's one of my favorite tips because it's such an easy intervention with so much impact. All you have to do is fall asleep to a CD or MP3 at night. All of our tips up to this point were working on the conscious level, and hypnosis can get to some of the root of the problem, working on that unconscious level. One of the things I really love about hypnosis is that just 15 to 30 minutes of being in that hypnotic state equals hours of deep sleep, so you can feel more refreshed in the morning and have more wherewithal to make all of these changes. If any of these tips feel like too much to take on, or if you want more help in managing your stress, consider acupuncture. It's like pressing the reset button on your stress. And if you want more help managing your stress, or getting acupuncture, or any other medical concerns you might have, consider seeing us at Integrative Family Medicine. From all of us here, we hope you have a happy, healthy, and relaxed holidays.